Welcome to News in Nigeria. Let's quickly watch this video.
Sit there. APC don't carry go passion, come walk through. Oh, sit there, see, don't see. Soldier don't catch them, sit there, see. See. See there.
I would say that APC party is a terrorist organization. So many APC supporters will say that we are libeling that party. I mean, we are just less than how many hours? Less than 10 hours to the Edo election. And here it is in that video that it happens to be the Edo Indigenes, the Edo citizens are the one that apprehend a bus trying to convey over 100 pop action. These are guns that will be handed over to the thugs who will go out there to do ballot snatching and co. In the last 48 hours, the APC federal government has deployed over 6,000 civil defense. They've deployed over 5,000 police. Despite deploying these officers to Edo State, it is still the Edo citizens, the Edolites, who have to ensure that their vote is not stolen away. Because most times we have discovered that those thugs are working in bed with the police officers to deliver the ruling class, which in this instance is the APC, who are the ruling at the federal level. And this is the reason why Aswe Gudalo and Obaseki said they were never going to sign a peace accord. Because in a situation whereby they've signed the peace accord, you know what they would have done is to go and sleep. But their reasons for not signing the peace accord has now been justified. Because if they had signed the peace accord, the Edolites would, all of them would just relax and hand over the vote security to the police and then the civil defense, who at the end of the day will allow and watch unabated how those thugs, they call them political ballot snatchers, you know, how they will just come into the political arena, the voting space, and do the do. But in this instance, I know that tomorrow will be a fire for fire situation. Because the Edo people, their blood, they hot. And of course, their governor has called them all that, listen guys, this election is a do or die. That if those APC guys allowed them, if they are allowed to win, then what discipline means that Edolites will die. So it's either they do and APC should die, or they watch APC to do while the Edolites will die. You know, so the issue tomorrow is going to be a highly contested election wherein I just hope we are not going to have casualties. I am hoping so, that we will not have casualties. Because this boss that was apprehended on its way to deliver over 100 pop actions to the APC thugs, it sends a bad signal. It sends a terrible bad signal. The APC, when they tell you, let us sign peace accord, you know what they are simply doing is they are chaining you, they are deceiving you to go and sleep. And meanwhile, don't forget, the APCs are the perfect armed robbers that come in the middle of the night to steal away your right, just as they do with Peter Obi, Atiku, and co. So I think Edo State's indigenes will give APC a run for their money. They are not joking. They seem to be more serious and more determined. You know, so I mean, I believe tomorrow will be a show of resilience of the Edo people. You know, and then in another news, we can see PDP trying to troll, or should I say, they are trying to throw a seed of discord and confusion into the Labour Party body, because Asue Godalo is panicking. He's afraid perhaps the presence of Peter Obi in Edo State will balkanize his own share of the vote, which is the PDP. That perhaps Olumide Akpata might just carry the day. So you know what they did? They had to go and forge a fake letter of withdrawal. They used the Labour Party letterhead, and they wrote it that Olumide Akpata has withdrawn from the race and is pushing all all his support base, everybody is now pushing for Asue Godalo. Immediately, Olumide Akpata came out to debunk it. And I mean, what now funnies me, I mean, that makes me laugh, is that like an hour afterwards, Olumide Akpata debunks that false statement. We now see that Asue Godalo also has. So I mean, Edo State is a fire for fire situation. These are brothers and cousins, all of them. Yeah, they know their body today hot. So I mean, tomorrow election will be crazy, and I just hope, a as an onlooker that we are, I just hope tomorrow, hopefully, we'll not record any numbers of casualties. And if peradventure we do, then the police and the, I mean, why should we have almost 10,000 paramilitary personnel in Edo State just because of the gubernatorial election? Why? And these are people that will be armed to the teeth. They will be wearing a full costume like they're going for a riot, all in order to maybe perhaps perpetrate the evil of APC. Who knows? But I know the Edolites will not be sleeping. They have their eyes shining as they speak now, as it were now. They know that the REC, the Residential Electoral Commissioner, is Wike's cousin. So they know that this is not a battle where you just relax. This is a battle that you have to fight to finish, right from the beginning to the end. They have to fight it to the finish until the election winner has been announced before they think of going back home to sleep. The police officer has also told the Edolites that when you vote, immediately you vote, you don't have to stay at, I mean, at the polling unit. Just go home. My Edo people, please don't fall for that trap. Don't try it. Don't even try it. Don't forget this man, this Egbetoku man, is a staunch boy, a puppet of Tinubu. So he's not going there to do your bidding. I mean, that one you should know. Just in case you are not aware, Tinubu illegally extended the tenure of Egbetoku by additional 3 years. Having served for over 35 years, he still extended it. All for what? So that he can use him for his own hidden agendas. And in this case, I am suspecting for maybe perhaps, allegedly for election rigging and co. So I encourage and I advise the Edo people, don't try and follow the word of Deji Adeyanju, a renowned lawyer, a human rights activist, who is saying that when you vote, carry chair sit down, follow them count, follow them do everything wey dem dey do. When you do that, do the recording, carry am put am for your phone, distribute am for different WhatsApp group, so that whatever result that you have in your polling unit, if they want to go and upload it in Beavers, you don't get evidence. So the evidence go choke APC that might want to rig this election. And I think that is I mean, an acceptable advice from the Adeyanju, not the one that is coming from Egbetoku, that immediately you vote. Why should he be telling people to go home? What's his own interest? What's his business? Is it in the Electoral Act that when you vote, you immediately go home? Are you not supposed to stay there as an active citizen and as a responsible voter, that you ensure that your vote is counted? If for any reason the government is being reluctant, they are being recalcitrant to adopt electronic voting and electronic transmission, oga, immediately you turn prit, sit down there. If na abacha, find abacha, begin dey chop am. If na bushmeat, dey chop. Carry your phone with power bank, charge am well. When it is time for them to start counting vote, you fit even stream am, carry am go TikTok. Anything wey you think say go fit bring transparency, do am. You get? So for that your polling unit, as you dey record am, if na live you dey do, you go put the polling unit name, put am there. The result, post am for your comment section, so that all these things will be the evidence. And because APC can never be trusted. Don't try it though. My Edo people, I believe you guys are ready, and I believe that una go shine your eyes like the common balance, which is Edo no be Lagos. I wish that election.
I go make you pour all your fuel. I go make a mine. I'm in pain, you're in pain. Waiting you go do not to just complain. I'ma buy me a plane. Make una go France with me. I go make my friends. I'm where they keep my cash. Kotalo wando, oh.